So, where do we start? The thing that first came to mind was the idea of voice. Not just writing voice, but a student voice. I mean, we all have the barbaric yawp, don't we? So we all have a voice. Stephen Crane wrote, "A man said to the universe, 'Sir, I exist.' The universe replied, 'That does not create in me a sense of obligation.'" So that voice that we all have, is it really valued? Do students feel that they even matter in class? Well, there's some who always have the answers, but we all have opinions. When in a class, is it okay to share that opinion? The goal then is to create a classroom where all of these different voices can come out at once. So my question is, what makes you feel valued in the classroom? So I took to the streets, well, the internet, to find out what people had to say. I asked, what makes you feel valued in the classroom? And a secondary question, when do you feel that you can share your own opinions in class? Nearly all of my informants have a college degree. Some have multiple degrees. 2 informants are still in high school. Many reported that their sense of value in the classroom came from the teachers. For some, it was their response to their work or things that they had said in class. But almost all of them responded that it was time outside of class that was spent negotiating and developing relationships that made them feel most valued. These interactions breed respect, where teachers and students can know each other on a level outside of that power structure of teacher and student, but know each other as human beings. Students find value in the classroom, often when alarmed by compassion. It's a wonder teachers don't have more of it to spread around. Lindsay wrote, "I had a math teacher my freshman year of high school that used to respond to complaints and whining from a student by saying, 'I appreciate that.' It shocked me that he validated their concerns, even if it was a silly excuse. I also never heard anyone use the word appreciate like that before. He meant, 'I understand,' but then kept his expectations high. I really respected him for how seriously he took us. He also gave really awkward high fives. I was partial to those too." Paul was blown away by a professor who said he actually had trouble sleeping because Paul was struggling in a particular project. The professor got up in the middle of the night in order to figure a new way to help Paul and brought it to him the next day. Pam had a teacher come and pick her up from her home after being sick so that she could take the class picture. And Megan wrote, "Once, a teacher told me I had a good brain. Just like that. That was nice."